Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome to the Anthem Demo. I'm surprised it actually let me play this. I've been trying to play it for like the last, I wouldn't say couple days, but like the last past 12 hours. And I wasn't sure it was actually going to let me stream it either, but here we are. And this game does not fit my screen. Female or male? Roll the dice. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. And I think we got female. Hopefully it actually works and I'm able to connect to the online services. Hopefully. It looks good so far. Oh, here it goes. Let's do it. Reinforce other freelancers to help them on difficult missions and earn bonus experience points. Okay. Okay, my voice sounds pretty good in comparison to the actual game. But I wish I had somebody in the chat to tell me otherwise, how good it is on stream. I may have to turn myself down, or turn the game up. Who knows, maybe somebody will join. By the way, this is the longest loading screen I've ever seen in my entire gaming life. I know it's a beta demo slash thing, but my god, it's been 2 minutes almost. There you go. Welcome, freelancer. Discover what you can experience during the Anthem weekdays and how VIP players can bring up to 3 friends along. Now, suit up, freelancer. We'll see you in Fort Tarsus and beyond. Check out your controller layout to learn about piloting and fighting in your Javelin suit. Using the Dawn Edition, thank you. We hope that you enjoy the Anthem Demo weekends, and we look forward to seeing you again on the worldwide launch on February the 27th. Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome back. I clicked on controlling your Javelin, the message, and I was automatically kicked to Microsoft Edge, which ended the game. Well, ended my stream. Welcome to the Anthem Demo. You've arrived back at Fort Tarsus, the center of life of the frontier. Make your way down to the Freelancer Enclave and meet Lucky Jack. Or discuss keeping your Javelin in one place with Zoe by the forge. Need to relax toward the marketplace and courtyard, or strike up a conversation with everyone's favorite bartender, Amal. Welcome to the Anthem Demo. To find things to do, open the map screen from the menu using the menu button. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure my stream is doing what it's supposed to. Oh, you can talk to this guy. This content is not currently available. Well then.
The Fort Tarsus bar has a different owner every time I come back here. I swear.
Her name is Faye. Sorry, I'm just gonna take the time to look around. Oh my. Where are the controls? Where are the settings? The sensitivity. Okay, Cortex tutorial. You will find information on everything from grabbers to javelins. In the journal, you'll find missions, contracts, and more. The Cortex is also where you find the story of Anthem. As you uncover it, check back often. There's a lot to discover. Okay, I can't actually see this, so I'm gonna have to rely on my stream. So we got journals, challenges, libraries, tutorials, how to play. What I'm really looking for is the sensitivity speed and maybe screen calibration. Let me pull this out. Social settings, squads. Here you have a list of friends, favorites, and more. Upon open any of the lists to find out who's playing Anthem and join friends with available reinforcing opportunities. To reinforce a friend, select a friend and hold X to join. Why is it X and not A? It's a real question. Let's see where are they level 30. Enjoy playing alongside someone. Access social actions with A and choose from a number of options to reconnect. But I want to go to settings. Interface. HUD visibility. HUD opacity. Compass. Visibility. Gear. So you're telling me there's no screen calibration? Question mark? So that's what I actually need. Graphic settings. Language settings. Subtitles. Audios. Controls. Gameplay. General. Tutorial pops up. There's one other thing I want to check. Usually I don't do this, but my god, it's so slow. Do it to 50 for now. But whenever we're in game, I'll look forward to it. But there's no actual point in talking to all these people.
Haven't been over to the Helios in a long while. Don't miss this smoke, but it is a good place.
Well, his name is Jaro. Because every time I try to talk to him, or anybody, the thing pops up saying this content is not currently available. My philosophy is pretty simple. If you can't grill it, it's not worth the trouble. A man's stomach needs standards. Welcome to the Anthem Demo again. Speak with Mathis about the search for ancient artifacts, face dangers of Terran minds, or explore the world of Anthem in free play. It looks pretty good so far. I like it. Let's see. Let's go talk to Mathis here. Are you Mathis?
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what, exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold and get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the Manifold. Then, we boost your javelin. You silence the Heart of Rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
It looks good in game. I like it.
Just out for a walk?
And I can't talk to him anymore. Any secrets? Are hard to play EA game, so I probably couldn't tell you if anything's a secret
Nice day, huh?
or not. I guess let's talk to Faye. Oh, no, let's just launch the expedition. Let me read what I have to do. Find a manifold for Mantis. Or manifold for Mantis. Launch expedition. I really wish this game had screen calibration. The armor design looks pretty cool so far. Nothing to complain about. And can't talk to any of these people either. Bandage door. Not available, so you can only do a certain amount of missions. Alright. Let's start the expedition, shall we? Expedition tutorial. Here you can select mission, difficulty level, privacy settings. When you enter the start of the expedition, the last mission you acquired is always selected. Change missions by selecting the mission title, navigating the map, and choosing a new objective. Press RB to open the squad page where you can invite players to your game. Ready, up, and launch by pressing the X button. I don't want a public social tutorials. Like they empty slide and open up to your friends, favorites, or any recommended list to invite players in your game. You can invite as many players as you want. The players who respond first join your squad. You don't need a full squad to start playing. I'm actually leave this off for now. Okay, consumable tutorials. Consumables give you a boost during one expedition and are consumed at the end of it. Consumables are also consumed if you join the other. Okay. Actually, just read current logs. Do I want public? Or do I want private? Let me just keep public, okay? Let's see. Hard. Ooh. Select exposition difficulty here. More advanced difficulties drop rare loot and spawn more dangerous enemies. Grandmaster difficulties are unlocked when you progress further in the game. Let's see. Easy, recommended for players who wish to focus on the narrative and exploration aspect of Anthem but prefer casual shooter style combat. Easy difficulty offers easier enemies, but no bonuses to loot. Recommended for players who wish to have a balanced experience between difficult encounters, narrative, and exploration. Normal difficulty offers some bonuses to loot at the cost of increased enemy health and damage. Enemy damage and health is increased by 100%. The drop chance of maximum rarity is increased by 50. Recommended for players who wish to have the most challenging combat experience available. Hard difficulty requires teamwork and skill to be successful. Enemy damage and health is increased by 300%. The drop chance of maximum rarity is increased by 100%. Recommended minimum javelin rarity epic. Enemy damage and health is increased by 700%. Oh man. So this is really... Oh, I got a message. But yeah, this is really turned out to be a team based. Cause 700% by yourself. That's no joke. That's like literally no joke. That's a lot of health. Sorry. I'll continue reading in a second. I'm responding to a message. Let's see here. Okay. One more second. I'll do this one too.
This is my man's piece.
Sorry if you hear people talking in the background. That's just the video that somebody sent me. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Grandmaster 2. Recommended minimal javelin rarity. Masterwork. Enemy damage and health is increased by 1500%. The drop chance of Masterworks is increased by 200%. Recommended minimum javelin rarity. Legendary. Enemy damage and health is increased by 3100%. Drop chance of Masterworks is increased by 250%. Oh man. Oh man, how do you start? Okay, I want normal. You may try on hard depending on how long the demo is. Let's start expedition. Let's actually get into the world of Anthem. Get into it. Okay. Strange objects. X, Y, B, A. Oh, well, I found out how to fly. Click on the right stick. How do you go up and down? Oh, you click on the left stick. Okay, I like the movement so far. It's rather nice. Ah, but you can only fly for so long. Korok Shalix. Where did I even just go? What just happened? I touched the thing and I teleported somewhere. Maybe I activated the loading screen? Who knows? I surely do not. Please don't be that long. Okay. You can also start with ooh. Wire. Overheated. How did you shoot back? Do they drop any glorious loot? Question mark? Do you have another weapon? This isn't weird. I wonder if I can just... I'm overheated. How do you roll? How do you roll? That's the real question. Weird. Okay, thing. You want to play games or whatever. But immediately, you know. Don't worry about it. Nope, never mind. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Okay, so this is where I need to go. Let's, I'm really liking the mobility and movement system. Let's go back in here with our comrades, I guess. Assuming you're still in here to begin with. I may just put up the first like little episode of this as like by itself and put like a disclaimer. Ooh, that's loud.
Dominion, I should have guessed. I've heard they possess a device that can overwhelm Shaper constructs.
The strange box.
Could we use it? You have to know how to activate it.
There's a Dominion camp close by. Perhaps we'll find a clue there.
Locate the Dominion. Do we go back outside? Question mark? This is a really barren area. But it's fun, I guess, so far. Especially just moving around. I actually haven't fought anything yet. But it doesn't seem like the loading is too bad when you're actually in the game. Give me just a second, I'm gonna just turn up the game volume.
Sent a message to a colleague at the academy.
I'm not sure how well that works, but here we go. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies. Some double brawl. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? I can't see my shields if I have any. Perfect spot for a grenade. Try some melee out, shall we? Okay, his combat isn't that bad. I actually did not know he was right there. If you want me to be completely honest with you.
Good work. Let's figure out what
He's
the Dominion
dead?
know about the ruin and the
Yes,
manifold.
he is
I'll
dead.
look around for clues.
So I have some meter under my weapons.
We found
So,
some kind of
right here.
voice recording.
Forced entry with a version of the monitor's device. One trooper entered vault before door shut itself. Commanded to hold until a sweep is completed. Both signets for the device were returned to camps for safekeeping. The scout succumbed to injury on the way out. We left her. We have not heard from the trooper inside the ruin.
2 special Dominion signets, then. That's what we need.
I'll send you the location of nearby Dominion camps.
That's where I'll go. Do we go back outside? No, we don't. I see more enemies. Let's see right there. The enemies don't seem to be that much of a problem so far. I'm just gonna... Oh, he has a projectile. Ooh, he dropped it. Oh, it's the armor. I'm glad I know how to fly now. Hopefully these guys aren't following me, because I'm trying to explore. Alright, let's go to where I'm supposed to go. Oh, they can teleport? Question mark? Just grab something off the ground. One chimera. Okay. So that's where the farming comes in at. Put that right there. Oh, okay. So this is like a dark zone? What is it in Destiny? Wherever you can't respawn, you die. I wish these guys could hear me, but we should focus on the turn first. Oh, that works. Go ahead and jump down here. Oh, you can't melee and graphic suggestion. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Whatever that is. Oh, that's like a wormhole. Okay. The abilities recharge very fast. The aiming is good. What the? I like it. Slam down on him, do a little bit of damage, shoot him in the face a little bit, jump back up, take care of this guy's shield. Actually, where's my health? Okay, now I'm taking damage, and I'm kind of lagging too. Ooh, what's going on? I'm like lost. The dangerous thing is I can't see my health. I'm not sure how injured I am or anything. Should really add sliders to the game. And there's also a slight base auto aim. Okay, so this must be health. Okay. That's ammo. And this is the turret. I actually don't think you can aim right here. None of these things have weak spots. Ow, oh, okay, you can aim right here. How much damage did it do? Let me check on the stream. Took out the majority of my shield. Oh, weird. Can I get it to damage itself? Okay, so they're called restricted areas. How do you interact with things? Later? Hold X. Okay.
I think one of the signets is in here.
Hang on. The Dominion have secured it. Stand by while I decrypt this.
find the other.
Sending you the location of another Dominion camp.
My mic was off this whole time, wasn't it? I'm not sure how long it was off for, but I was saying stuff like that's a homing missile, like my right bumper's a homing missile. But the movement, I like it. You got such mobility, such range. It's really nice. What's this? This is like a chest or something? Oh, this is light. Dang. Let's go regroup with my teammates, I guess. What's the point of shooting him if we can just, you know, round something? Reload. I wonder how far you can go up. That's the real question. And if you somehow take fall damage. Ooh, enemies. Hello. And it disappeared. Dang. Ooh, a wyvern. Hey, buddy. So if I shoot it, okay, so that's not a homing missile. What is it then? Okay, so there is damage drop off too. I think, anyway. What am I doing this with the damage that I was doing before? Outside miscreant. Transport. Oh, well. Teleport. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun so far. Ah, okay. So then leave the minion storm. Ooh. Focus fire him first. You know, get his shields down, jump into the air, fly. Okay, good. Ooh, that's... Ooh, it's an elite Dominion cross down. Okay. Maybe I should just stop swinging the thing before I end up getting myself killed. You know. And yet, I continue to do it. I also have another ability it looks like. I don't know how to activate it though. Let me look on my screen. It's in oh, it's just immediately up there. That's what it is. He has like a frost monster. Challenge complete. Sharpshooter, Trial of Arcana. This cheeky little frost wolf thing. Hound. Where'd he go? There he goes. Get out of my face. Go away. His mouth. Okay, so it's probably best if we... Ow! 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 What was that? Cannot be repaired. Okay. Squad defeated. Critical failure. Spawning squad in 5. So playing like I'm playing is not good. And I'm pretty sure we were hit by one of the elite Dominion Storm Brute abilities. But that took out all of my health. I had 75% shields, full armor. So I'm gonna save my I'll respawn for that area. I'm gonna respawn my ultimate for that area. Or was it that? Okay, so it pays to focus on these enemies, the big ones. No, so there must be an ice one. Yes, there is an ice one. It's called the frost. And freeze is the most annoying stuff I've ever seen in any game. Let me out of here. Okay, so essentially, I want to kill these guys before they freeze us again. That freeze is extremely deadly. Yet I get frozen again. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Maybe I should just like stop running out there like that. What's my shields looking at? Okay, they're fully charged. What kind of ammo? Okay, you can't hit me behind this thing. Drop down. Evade its attacks. I'm learning as I go. We'll see what's like a quick dash. Dodge roll. Evade its attack. Good thing is you don't have like an area of like splash damage type deal. Okay, that's one down. Weapon master. And there's more than likely more. Okay, so let's do this, fellas. Take care of this little dog first. Jump back into the air. Use this. Take care of 2 cross sounds at once. And a brute. Delete trial of so it seems like for everybody besides the brute, this requires cooperation, but I can't actually cooperate with items. Take care of these guys, hit him, wherever he may have gone. Now run into these, and boom. We did fine the second time around, although I nearly died again. It seems like it's right here.
Is there security on this one too?
I'm starting the decryption.
Enemy-wise, frost enemies have to die. Frost enemies have to die extremely fast. Extremely fast. Like, you don't know how fast they have to die. Shock troopers aren't really that big of a problem. But being frozen in second place, that's no good for anybody. Okay, so it requires at least one of us to stay in the zone for it to activate. I need like, I like assault rifles, but I need like a single fire weapon.
Find out. Head back to the ruin and try to open that door.
Armor isn't damaged. Do you have like a mini-map? Mini-map would be good. Stronghold, triple threat, challenges. What do you get for challenges? I completed several of them. Completed challenges. What do I get? 12. Reward. 5 coins. 5 coins. 5 coins. Come on. After all the work I just put in, only 5? Actually, where am I supposed to be going? How long do I turn to the mountain for me? Oh, out here. Wee. I wonder if I can. Okay. Maybe not the best idea. I wanted to see if I can smack one of them out of the air. Ooh, what are you? Do I want to fight you guys? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Oh, they're actually pretty weak. But they have a tough front area. So if all possible, you want to swing into the back. Seems like some explosives get through. Maybe you want to try to hit like the legs.
Stay alert. There's probably Dominion in here.
Oh, hold on. Where are my teammates? I'll mess with them later. And that's not made into it. I believe, right? Was it like right here? Or am I going to another spot entirely? Oh. Or am I even full? Oh. This is definitely not where I needed to go. Okay, so where am I going? Well, can you put a waypoint on the map? X? Nope. Y. Well, I'm just gonna teleport me there anyways. Let me see on the thing. Legend Holton. Surprised there's no waypoint. Marker. Point. Thing. Who knows? I wanna say I'm gonna just post the first episode and then the second episode. Cause I'm gonna stream a lot of this game over the weekend while it's active. Well, defeat the Dominion Trio. Hello, guys. Come in with that dive attack.
The 3 Dominion soldiers that were locked in this chamber were behaving strangely. They seemed confused. But enough about that. We should move on and figure out how to get the manifold.
Iron eyeball.
Found the manifold.
Oh, you already had it.
But it's protected by some kind of barrier.
It's linked to the entire Shaper structure. For some purpose. We must break the link before the manifold can be removed.
Shoot. I'll activate. Interact. 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 And then it switches. Okay, so it's like a puzzle.
Barrier's down.
Be as careful as you can. The manifold is fragile.
And dangerous?
Probably that too.
One needed to be purple, and the other one needed to be red, and one needed to be yellow.
Got it.
One that had
I'm
to
over
be in
there.
a certain
I
order.
can't believe it. We did it. See you soon.
Oh, that was easy. Mission complete. That was pretty lit. In my honest professional gamer opinion. Although I'm not a professional gamer, I'm a professional streamer. But I can see how it would be fun. Especially with a group of friends. It's a kind of open world. Expedition complete, recording victories. Oh yeah. 2,850. Which one am I? I'm the one on the top left. Alliance. Where do I get Alliance bonus from? I want to try out the other javelins. CBH. Soldier. Alliance tier 1. 2,850 XP. Look at all the medals I was putting in work. So do I actually have to skip this? Probably. Salvage. Ooh, I got a few guns. Light machine gun. How do I can't actually see the buttons at the bottom right of the screen. Why do I want to salvage that? Muster point. Increases gun damage. Ooh, okay. Full arc point. It blocks projectiles over range precision. Real question is, why would I want to salvage any of that? That's my first set of loot this entire game. I see no point in salvaging it. What I'm thinking is I may customize my javelin and upgrade my gear and then do another mission, and then I'm gonna call it a day for now. But yeah, this is the end of the first episode, guys. If you enjoyed, you want to see more of it, or just have any suggestions for future videos, let me know down in the comments. But until then, I'll see everyone in the next part of my Anthem demo. Let's play thing, whatever you want to call it.